The releasing control, I'm going to call that the Sunday experiences, okay? You have these amazing moments with God, and God speaks in your life like, oh yeah, God, I'll do whatever you want me to do. And we come to church and we're excited. We're singing in worship. All to Jesus I surrender. All to Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him. In His presence daily live. We got goosebumps on our goosebumps, and our liver is quivering because God is working in our lives. It's Sunday. But then Monday comes, right? Are you with me on that? And on Monday, that thing called worry begins to sneak in. These things over here start sneaking in, and that all to Jesus, I surrender stuff is kind of a little bit pushed to the side. And that's where practical trust involves you learning to turn things over every day to God. Okay. Oh yeah, in the big picture, you've got to release control to God, but that's expressed by you turning things over to God, your worries, your cares, your challenges on an ongoing day-to-day basis. That's what a relationship with God is all about. Now, as I often do in these messages, I prepared this message probably a month and a half, maybe even 2 months ago. I don't remember exactly when I prepared this message, but what I normally do is I prepare my messages in advance, and then as the week comes up, I'll start studying them a bit during the week, and then I spend all day Saturday generally studying my message for the weekend, making any adjustments that I feel like I need to make for the message that I prepared for the weekend. And so I was doing that this particular week, and I'll talk more about that in a moment. But one of the things that triggered in my mind as I was studying again yesterday was that phrase, turnover. I thought, what does that mean? Let me see if I can explain it well. What is a turnover? What does it mean to turn over? And so I pulled out my dictionary, and I looked up the phrase turnover, and it was very interesting. One of the main definitions for turnover means to lose possession of. To lose possession of. Now, if you're a football fan, you understand that, right? If the offense has the ball and they fumble, what do we call it? A turnover. If the quarterback throws a pass and there's an interception, what do we call it? We call it a turnover, right? Well, the same is true in your life. To turn over means that you lose possession of something. You've been holding on to the worry. You've been holding on to the fear. You've been holding on to whatever it might be that's hindering your relationship with God, and you lose possession of it. You give it to God. As the psalmist says in Psalm 56, verse 3, when I am afraid, this is what I do. I put my trust in you.